Alright, welcome in. It's time for Chapter 3 of Trails to Azure. Kind of, sort of started the chapter, but didn't really do much at all. So it's most of the first day of Chapter 3. It's gonna be most of today's stream. Don't know how far I'll get, but hopefully I'll at least finish the first day. That's the goal. I did a couple of things off stream, like I played the Palm Quest. I got my gear and I didn't do anything with ornaments. I'm kind of fine on that. I could probably open second slots on people if I really wanted to, but I'm low on Sepith, so I need to grind that out at some point. It's just monotonous to do that, since at best I can get like 20 per battle of everything. It's usually coming more like 15 to 20. I don't know if the set team Vame stacks or not. I think you'll be able to do day 1 and some of day 2. We'll see. It depends, because I kind of have a strict time limit today, so I don't know if I'll actually be able to do day 2. But we'll see how it goes, how long day 1 is. But yeah, I am in a big Sepith deficit. I have no time quartz. Or not quartz, but Sepith, and I'm any time. I have 2,000 of all the major elements, and 1,000 of space and 1,000 of mirage, but only 500 of time, so I can't really unlock anything because everything's gonna probably cost that. So it's kind of annoying. But oh well. Maybe someday I'll get enough so I can open everybody's second slots and get better ornaments. Day 1 doesn't have a big ending thing. Once you beat the cryptids, you just talk to somebody and the day's over. That's mostly all I have to do, too. I have to do the hidden quest, and I have to do the cryptid stuff. And I think that's kind of it. So I guess we should get started. Wait, my controller. Oh. Oops, I didn't want to go there. I want to go in the restaurant. Here we go. I guess I still have to do the Taste of Crossbow one, too. Well, that is definitely, I know it's gonna be a misunderstanding, but that opening line does make it seem like she's having an affair. You can't fish until day 3, but you can visit every other place today. Yes, the goal is to visit as much as possible. And you need to visit all the food stall, truck-like places before day 3 because it rains on that day and they aren't out. Yeah, I'm just gonna do them today. It's only the stall and trucks, right? Not the restaurants. I'm in this place right now, which I'm doing a scene, but I'm assuming I don't get anything from the, guy at the register there. Or at the other, the Asian restaurant either. Okay. When you said stall and food truck, I guess you were talking about because the rain stops those, but it doesn't stop these ones on day 3. I just wanted to clarify. Because that was my plan. After this scene, I was just gonna go in, well, it depends if they teleport me away from it. But if I'm still here at the end of the scene, I was just gonna talk to the guy over there. Okay, so now they're talking about a place that he showed her in pictures. The fact that Kia basically lives in a police station is like every kid's dream, although most of us would prefer a fire station. I don't know about that. I don't think every kid wants to be in the police station or the fire station. We certainly wouldn't have cared about that. Uh-oh, club. You're blank. Yeah, there's needs to be more evidence. That wasn't conclusive enough. If it even was a date. Okay, now he's meeting with somebody else. This is important. Briefcase. It feels like some business dealing. See, they're gonna have a deal. Okay, yeah, this is just business. I don't know what kind of business dealing she's doing now. But I also don't know what her job is. One thing I wonder is if all the cars have their doors open upward like that, why are there handles on them? It's not like you can pull them open. Do we? I guess we don't need to see what happened when they tell their wife. No. Okay, I'm gonna find that out. A DeLorean, which is a real car. Yeah, I know. The DeLorean. You think it had a hand? I mean, I guess. I just don't know. Like, I know the DeLoreans open that way, but I don't know how you open them. And I don't know why you have a hand on each, like, because it looks like it's a front and a back door like a normal car, so they have, like, door handles at each, which to me doesn't make any sense, because it seems like it opens, like, as one, like, unified thing. So you think if even there's a handle, it'd just be, like, a one handle for the whole thing. Plus, I mean, maybe this might be an limitation with the sprites for this part, but it feels like they're opening electronically. Like, they're not actually grabbing it, but that could be wrong. But it kind of has this vibe of like an electronic just opening, like a garage door would open with like the little remote opener. That's how it looks, but that could just be because they're sprites. I don't know how it would look in 3D. You want to know as if they have little orbital key files? Exactly, like they might, because like I said, it looks like it looks like it's opening like electronically and not manually. They definitely mentioned keys. Though I don't know if they have automatic opening yet. Okay, fair enough. I don't know. Maybe it's just because it's sprites and they can't show them opening a door. Kinda want them to remake these games just so you can see how it works, because the more modern games, the cars look like more modern cars. Interesting. Do we have car alarms and airbags in this world? Probably not. And the alarms may be for like the really high-end ones, but I don't think they have airbags. Because if you think about it, in real life, airbags was like a late invention. When there's like not very many cars, they didn't really have the need for those protectors. They didn't have seatbelts in early cars because like there was nothing else on the road but you, kind of. People didn't anticipate accidents. People didn't have car crashes. They don't even have parking spots. They do have parking spots. Crossbill doesn't really have parking spot. Well, they have parking spots, maybe. I don't do they? I don't think Crossbill City does, but like the other towns do. Like if you go to Amorica, outside of it, there's like little parking spots. The hospital has parking spots. The gates have parking spots. So they do like parking lots in like some of them, just not in the city for some reason, in the main city. But like everywhere else has like a little parking lot area. Oh crap, I'm gonna have to be right back for that because I didn't bring any water with me. Oh, hydrating. The place outside the city had some wagon or other vehicle transport before cars, like cargo vehicles. Probably. But they were able to repurpose them into like parking spots. As far as Crossbill City, they were going to build like a big parking lot underneath where the Orcus Tower is right now. Actually, it was kind of in the geofront, technically. But that project never got finished. But they're basically going to have an underground parking garage. He could be a con artist. But he's probably a salesman. Because he's trying to close a deal for a firm. So that's probably the closest to what the best answer is. In the cities, you just park right on the street because the country can't finish a single bit of the infrastructure. Yeah, that's true. Like, in the actual Crossbell City, you kind of just pull up inside and just park wherever. There's no real designated spot. It's all pro-bus agenda, so that Crossbell can take in money. I wonder how much the bus costs in Crossbell. Good question. It cost us nothing. Is a good chance they mentioned the price before, though. They never really said anything about it, that I recall. It might just be paid for by your taxes. No one ever met a bus fare. Yeah, I never recall that either. Real estate. Because he's talking about a location. That he went back to the resort to get everything underway. Well, it's on him now. Don't offer to help. Wait, he wants us to come? That's odd. He's already getting scared. Oh, is this another pick your person thing? Well, he automatically goes. Oh, you'll pick. Never mind. Well, I think he just lets himself. Fair enough. That simplifies things, I guess. Well, I think she's like, no, I'm taking this affection point whether you want me to or not. At one point in Zero, Ellie mentions that unlike the bus service, the ferry is owned by IBC and they don't charge a fare. This comparison seems to imply the bus does cost money. Fair enough. Yeah, like the one where you show Jean around is probably like an automatic with Ellie, but you get to pick somebody else, so you get 2 bonding points. Fair enough. Yes, yes. I'm not intended. Well, I guess from you it is intended. She knows it. Maybe you have no right to be mad, Commissioner. You still don't take your wife anywhere. I mean, you had no choice. He was coming whether you liked it or not. The SSS bus fare must just be thrown on the yearly budget. Or because they're police, they get to ride for free. But citizens don't. In the Switch version, there was no face reveal of Pierre. Well, I am playing a modded version which adds faces that aren't normally there, so that might be what it is. Yeah, it's gonna happen for sure. I don't know if I have any of the fan-made ones. I think I just have official stuff. Modded quests. I don't know what that is. All I got was like the base picture pack to expand the portraits. I didn't want to get fan-made ones because I assumed they wouldn't fit in, since it's a different artist, but I don't know. So I just got what I think is just the official stuff. They have mods that are just porting quests from Evo release. I was not told that that existed, so I do not have that mod. There's other Evo stuff too, but I don't know if that got ported. They're all very minor. Yeah, it sounded like that was the case. At least with Zero. I know like the Evo quests were kind of eh. But there's other stuff they added, I forget what now. That wasn't just like quest related. What was it? Oh, I guess there's more paint there's more paint codes for your car. That's exclusive to the Evo version. But I'm happy with my car, so I don't really need that anyway. I doubt the Vita ones are that special. It's possible they might have a good color, but I don't care that much. You don't talk back to her. Schmuckums. Yeah, our present here didn't help anything. We didn't hold him back. And she has him whipped anyway. Speaking of cars, it's kind of cheating that they don't really need fuel. I mean, they are working on orbital technology, so all they need is the power from that. Don't even know your own wife. Wow. She's gonna divorce him right here and now. Oh, or she changed her mind. He may have inadvertently saved his marriage by being an idiot. He doesn't deserve her, though, honestly. I kind of wish she still divorces him. Because, like, he's a jerk. He doesn't deserve her. Purple Tech has crazy self-charging electronics. If you can't forget to charge your phone, just leave it alone for a bit. Yeah, of course not. I didn't suspect him. Yes, Schnookums. No, stupid. You're not gonna be paying for it. It's her money. Maybe she should be commissioner instead. Okay. Let's look at my book here. Alright, I gotta talk to Nita / Derek. But first I wanna do some of the food stuff. Herb pasta. Would like that. Who's a light year? Maybe Tio? How does she know? They like stuff like that. Noelle? She must well listen to like it. Spaghetti McCann. I don't think anyone specifically wanted to write about that one, though. But didn't do the best job. And every restaurant results in a favorite. Yeah, I kind of understood that just after seeing that one. Let's go to the entertainment district and get an ice cream. I don't think I did this one yet, did I? Yeah. Who's got a sweet tooth? Is that the color sherbet? Did you see Ilya yet? I don't know. Maybe. Probably not. I didn't get a book that I missed. that was in the theater. Candy? I don't know if you want candy in your sherbet. He is still processing. Is she gonna have like an extreme response to it? Oh. Yeah, I kind of figured she liked the sweets. Oh, it's popping candy. That's interesting. So it's like a bunch of different sherbet flavors mixed together with Pop Rocks. I actually want to try that. That sounds interesting. I don't know how that would be. The sherbet revolution. I've never seen Tia express that much excitement before. She's usually not very emotional. 5 out of 5. I can actually go to the balcony now. Every time I try to go this way, they tell me I can't. Oh, she just washing. Oh, I gotta go down there. I go down the stage. Something was missing. Me. Damn. I mean, you did. Let's go to the stage itself. Actually, I think I would need to go back. Well, I could probably see them a little bit here, but you can't actually talk to them. So I gotta go backstage. Oh, I can't talk to them? Darn. Okay, there we go. You can see them like that. I want to get a better look at them in their costumes. It's pretty much just a green version of what Rishi is wearing. Because it doesn't have the little circle thing around her head, I guess. But she won't. I guess he's trying to be too technical and not dance with passion. There's a scene in Shizuka's room, Ursula, not worth any points. Yeah, I know. They kind of made that clear at the beginning of the scene. I didn't know that it wasn't worth any points, but I knew that it existed. They kind of made that part obvious. But I did do other stuff first. I'm just trying to guess all the places I need to go for food stuff. This is obviously one of them. I'll probably talk to the chef. Oh wait, hold on. Hold on. What are you doing here? Yeah, that's true. Oh, it's this family. Fair enough. Okay. Iron Chef. Here, this fried rice. I didn't mean it like that. Obviously, she's eating. Heck, even if it wasn't a restaurant, it's Reese. Of course she's eating. But I didn't expect to see her here. So I had to go talk to her. I feel like this is just gonna be a generic one that doesn't appeal to anybody. Don't talk with your mouth full, Noelle. Maybe this is her favorite, actually. I didn't think it was going to be. Alright, so let's check our detective book on that. Alright, so... the sherbet, Tia loved it. Nothing from that stall. Randy liked the heavy noodles. Noelle liked the pita rice. So we got 3 so far. Out of 5 places. Let's see. I'm trying to remember where else had food places. Did I look at... Central Square have one? No, they just had the balloon vendor. Yep, sell food. I know they had more during the festival stuff, but that's not this game. There was somebody who was here. Oh no, that's the one that from the administrative district that moved here on certain days. Well, just for a specific quest, honestly. So where else have I not looked? I think it's like 2 restaurants. Well, I guess there's the bar and the back alley. Aren't you collabing with Captain Harla tonight? No, I am not. I guess the bar doesn't have one. The bakery. Oh, that's right. She doesn't want to do the bar. That's right. I forgot about the... Don't do the bar. Hey, that was a week ago. I don't remember that stuff. West Street. Fair enough. That's right, Wazzy made a big deal about that. Is such a weirdo. And look how sauce he put on it. So this is gonna be out because they only have a final version. Yeah, we're not done though. No, we should not report. Yeah, exactly. So we need like at least 3 more spots. So now we go to the garage is right here. Oh, don't do that thing at me. What do you think you're doing? All right.
Yosh, 行くか。どこに行こうかな。
So we gotta go to town. So start with America.
よし、着いたぞ。
Oh, I forgot to do something while I was in town. Whoops. I have to go back. Get one from here. Oh, maybe because of other quests. Oh, wait, yeah. Yeah, I can't do this one because of that. So I did have to go back to town and finish the other one. And I could probably do mines or whatever, their place. But I might as well, like, do it all. Yeah, they won't do 2 quests at once like that. Let's go to Ursula, though, to get the scene with Shizuka. Mom out and about. And they maybe have... How's their thing work? They have an earring. Sounds like a fork and knife. Okay, yeah, I could do it. Question of the day. Would you rather be Batman or Superman? I'd rather not be a man. That's not what he said. That's like me asking, would you rather be, I don't know, Wonder Woman or Power Girl? Also, Batman doesn't have any powers. He's just a guy. His power of being, yeah, that was from the Justice League movie, I think. You know whose powers I want? Scarlet Witch. That's where it's at. I used to play Scarlet Witch in the Marvel Heroes Online MMO. Are you gonna go home? Enjoy being home, I guess. You want any food? Oh, is this the one I can only do on day 3? Fair enough. Well, at least I know. If not this specific one, you could complete the entire quest in one day. I don't see the problem with that. Oh. We're gonna make time for your daughter, too. Who needs to fight cryptids? Her eyes are open in the portrait. That's interesting. The spray still has her eyes closed, though, so it doesn't match. That's the only thing that's kind of awkward. Like, they should have an open eye sprite for her to go with that. Otherwise, it looks like the portrait and sprite don't match. I doubt she can see. She probably just can open her eyes now. That's usually how it is for like blind people. From what we heard, like there are people who like have been working like their whole life to fix blindness, and like the best they give is that they can see like shadows, but they can't actually like see properly. She's really young now, so she has a lot of time ahead of her to potentially get that fixed. That's a lot of progress for her age. I mean, she had eye surgery. I don't think it's hurt her body at all. She can walk around. They need like sunglasses to just put over her eyes to protect it from the light. Oh, we're in hands. Oops. Let me stop. What list? We're just a list of people that are charmed by her. The prize are closed again. I don't know about a jog or a skip. Okay, we're being a little bit overprotective. There's a railing there. There's no chance she can fall. Wait, hey. I can't imagine what that's like. To just see the concept of light but not actually see a picture. It's not like she can't continue to have treatments. Medicine and technology is always like evolving, and more stuff is being discovered. And again, she's really young, so she has a lot. She's probably like what, like 9 years old or something. She's got plenty of time for them to develop better technology to have another crack at it later. Yeah, that was worth it. I don't care if it had points associated with it or not. Divine Dad of Wind. I like that phrase. No, that's perfect. I am gonna call him that from now on. It's official. He is now the Divine Dad of Wind. Who cares? What's Arius gonna do? They're on good terms with one another. She's gonna tweak to get at it. Exactly. Okay, so I need to go back to town for a detour. As will save.
どうしますか？目的地を選んでください。お安いご用です。
Okay, so I think we need to go to the
お待た
hotel.
せしました。
If I'm not mistaken. I should get type the detective book on that. Yeah, Hotel Millennium. We're in the hotel they are. We'll just have to scan all the rooms. Did I get that? I had to have gotten that already, right? Yeah. He could be a con man, though. Yes, Lloyd? Pinky, are you thinking what I'm thinking? Yes, Brain. But how are you gonna get all the thoughts inside? Knock, knock, knock. Fancy. They did say he was fancy looking. Fancy company. Yeah, that's very suspicious. I thought they were gonna make us pick what his plan is. Like, guess, oh, I think he's up to this, but surprising that's not what kind of quest this is. It's just straightforward and they tell you what we know. I wonder how this develops. I don't see that working though. There has to be a quirk to this quest, right? Because we never found out what the guy's actually up to. Okay, now we should be able to go to the inn. Yeah, here we go. I already know how to make this, don't I? Don't forget the cafeteria at each gate. Oh yeah, I did forget the cafeteria. Oh, it's his favorite? Interesting. So we need 2 more now. We need... Wait. Or 1 more. I don't remember now. Need Wazzy. No, we need work for Waz. I assume the one at Ursula has to be somebody's favorite. It makes them look, because why make you wait for 2 more Wazzies and Ellies? Okay, and Ellie doesn't have one, that's right. Yeah, you're right, it's Wazzy and Ellie. So one of them's gonna be the specialty at St. Ursula. Because there's no way they're gonna let you finish the quest on day 1. And they wouldn't have the thing where, oh, you have to wait till day 3 for this one if it wasn't one of the ones you needed to get the full credit. Did they bring my car here when they teleported me here? Okay,
よし
yes, they did.
行くかどこに行こうかな
They had a restaurant in Mines?
行くぞ
Let's find
よ
out.
し着いたぞ
They have an inn. But does it have a restaurant? Or is it just an inn? Okay, we got something. Stamina steak? Okay, this is not gonna be anybody's. I assume that Randy would like it best, but he's not gonna be like super in love with it. You have to go to all the restaurants of Froke. Oh, you do? I assumed you just had to have somebody write an article, all 6 of them. Anyway. So next stop is each
よ
gate.
し行くか。どこに行こうかな。
They'll go to
さあ
Tanglin
行く
first.
ぞ。
They haven't been here in a
到着だ。
while. Where's the cafeteria? Tide of plenty. I need to sit down for this. Then you're on the table, but they're standing up. Yeah, I guess. I wasn't expecting him to like that so much. The first few were kind of obvious, but that one was not. So if I'm correct, the other gate's not gonna have anything special. We'll do it for completion's sake.
はい、到着しました。
He missing the door. Oh well. Good enough. Different hot pot. Is she only making this comment because well, she would know about the hot pot, I guess, from the other one. But it's funny, I just did a hot pot and they're making a comment for it. So I assume they only do this for the second gate when you do, basically. So probably if I went here first, like Randy would be the one making a comment at the other one. Maybe. I don't know. This is my guess. Alright. So Ellie's is gonna be the hospital. Just a delay.
あ、乗りますか？
Actually, before we do that, let's save. Since I have all the ones I think I can do for now.
どうしますか？
Did you buy the newspaper yet? You mean the crossbill times issue 5? Okay. Is that the only thing I'm getting?
よし行くか
Or are there other things that I
Doko
can
ni ikou ka na?
potentially miss?
さあ行くぞよし着いたぞ
There's a recipe on the wall of Central Square Restaurant and the library.
どうしますか？
Okay, let me go back to town then before I do this then.
どこに行きますか？お安いご用です。
I'd expect new
お待たせしまし
recipes
た。
to pop up. For you. Whoa. Amy Kitchen? Okay. Oh, the pasta that are they here? Makes sense. Don't know what the library would have though. I'll find out. I probably examine all the books until I find one that's a cookbook. This is more of like factual stuff, I think. Yeah, this is more of encyclopedias up there. There's probably one ones down here. Limited cooking. There we go, popcorn. Is that what I was trying to get? Is the popcorn? I assume that's it. Wait, what? Hold on. Train? Oh, train fanatic. Right, never mind. I misread that. Okay, so let's save again. Oh. Time to bust some cryptids.
目的地を選んでください。お安いご用です。お待たせしました。
This one's especially important for me because it gives me a... Why is that texture moving like that? Is it supposed, like, I don't know if they're supposed to try and make it look like the grass is swaying, but it doesn't look right. It looks like it's actually like moving. Yeah, that's messy. Who already did that? I never noticed that before. But I was gonna say this monster gives me a fishing rod, I think. Supposed to be like wind. Yeah, but like realistically, the tops would like kind of sway back and forth, but it would stay rooted. This just looks like the whole grass as a unit is moving back and forth, so it doesn't really like capture the idea of wind because like it's not rooted to the ground anymore. So it just looks weird. They shouldn't have bothered, in my opinion. Alright, here we go. The rod you can get from this will allow you to catch queen crab at the harbor district with carp. I need to get carp. You could trade that tomorrow for attack 3. I will remember to do that in day 2 probably is when I get a chance to do that, because I assume I'll do all of day 1 on stream, and then day 2 will be time where I can do stuff off stream in between streams. But I can obviously do the fishing before feeding the
あれが
cat.
幻獣か
But I need to get more bait, which I don't know how to do. Because for one of the fishing contests, I think I need to get more red flies so I can catch something. And the amount of red flies, I have no idea how to get more. You can get bait from the casino. Oh, that's a stupid way to get bait. I'd rather just buy it. I'm pretty sure in Zero you could buy... Yeah, you can buy bait from the fishing guild. I don't want every kind of bait. I just need one specific type of bait. I can? How?
ティオスケ、場の歪みはどうだ？
時、空、幻、今のところ原因は不明。さあ。
それで結局どうするんだい？
警備隊の報告ではかなり危険な対峙するなら慎重に仕掛けよう。
了解しました。
Again, let me say it again, that's good. You can just give money to the casino. Oh, you were saying you can to the buying. Yeah, that doesn't solve the problem. I don't want every type of bait. I just want a specific type of bait. I don't need dumplings. I don't need deluxe dumplings. I need red flies specifically. And you can't just buy that. That's the problem. Oh, he's got friends.
厳重出現、警戒してください。了解です。
And assume both arms are the same.
私の番です。分析を開始します。詳細データゲットです。
Wait to yellow.
え？エニグマ、駆動。行きます。 そこ。
Like for being immobile. I don't know how it moves. Doesn't have any legs. It also leads to the same thing. You need to anything else? All the higher ones, I guess, to extent.
それ。僕の番か。
I think how it's just his turn again. I am afraid that the main body part will summon more of these if I defeat them, but I guess we'll find out.
先生や
はい
Nah, let's do a photon shot for now. But again, I know it can't be KO'd. If I can't AoE them, I might as well just photon shot.
ドライブ開始はい
That. It looks like an S-craft. Try to spell. I didn't see what spell he was casting. Oh! He cast a game over spell, apparently. What was that? I didn't see the name of it because I was trying to, like, queue up my, interrupt. So I have no idea what he cast. Do this all over again. I guess the analysis sticks. Do you have reflex on anyone? Probably not. I don't know what that is.
私の番ですねは私の番ねはいエニグマ駆動それ
さてと
The arts reflect. If no one else cast the arts, that would block that. Don't forget TO0 field either. Yeah, I just didn't expect that to be that big of a deal. I didn't know what he was casting. Usually, like, a spell doesn't, like, wipe your party out in one hit.
無駄だよ
私の番ですねはお返しよ行きますドライブ開始
行くよ先生せい
Acid rain, okay, that's a normal move.
任せて
No big deal, I'm not worried about that.
エニグマ駆動
さてと
せい
はい
Blind it though.
エニグマ駆動。
グラッツェ。
ました。ありがとう。
Oh, no, he's blinded.
私の番です。
The best situation to be in. Oh, good. Bro, how much HP does he have left? Yeah, like, he'd probably finish that one off. Let's start some recovery.
Enigma 駆動。 助かります。ありがとう。
やれやれ。
You don't have anything cure status, do you? Taste them. Oh, Bray gonna help.
任せとけ。おっしゃ。
さてと。 行きます。
Still blinded. Start his stat downs again.
グラッツェ。グ
助
ラッツェ。
かりました。私の番です。
Alright, back to offense. It's your turn to get
ドライ
wrecked.
ブ開始。
Doc breath me.
やれやれ。
Can I do that on him? I think I can.
エニグマ駆動。
さてと。エニグマ駆動。
Okay, yeah.
はい。
Yeah, let's do Blast Storm.
Enigma 駆動。
僕の番か。無駄だよ。
Get that here.
無駄です。行きます。
Oh, he's practically dead.
や
Okay. Now he's working on the main part.
ー。さてと。
We're gonna do breath.
助かりました。
僕の番か。
はい。
She does cast. Okay, no, it's fine. Should go
ドライブ開
afterwards.
始。今だわ。みんな行くわよ。
Gonna hurt.
僕の番か。
You have. Okay, you do have innocent perk.
エニグマ駆動。
私の番ですね。エニグマ、駆動。助かりました。ありがとう。
グラッツェ。
私の番です。
Cal.
エニグマ駆動。
行くよ。
先生。
私の番ですね。そっか。さてと。エニグマ駆動。
行くよ。
先生。はっ。みんな大丈夫か。
はい。
Four. I'm just spamming photon
エ
shot.
ニグマ駆動。はい。
Does she have it impede? She does not. Alright, no big
そ
deal.
っか。
Wazzy can do it.
行くよ。
Honestly, Wazzy might not have to, but we'll do it anyway to be on the safe side.
無駄だよ。
さてと。
But you can't reach. That one will reach.
Nice fight.
Need two.
さすがに手強かったな。
それにやっぱり不思議な消え方をしたわね。ティオちゃん、場の歪みの方はダメです。上位三属性が働いたままです。
たく一体何が原因なんだ。
どうやら幻獣そのものが原因じゃなさそうだけど。
It's more like the higher elements caused the cryptid, not the other way around.
もう一方も当たってみる必要がありそうだな。
That's it. I feel there's gonna be a reason to examine that. There we go. I need that to beat one of the fishing contests. People inside. Ah, there is a shop. But he only sells deluxe dumplings. I need to buy this. There's probably still a bunch of other furniture that I haven't bought yet, but I just don't know where all the furniture is. At least buy this while we're here. And now there's like the ones in the casino, there's 3 of them, I think. Like all the casino ones. We got the ones at the resort. What else is there for furniture?
ますか？
It was a dime. Ursula Road, East Crossbow Highway.
どうしますか？
Imelda. Pinwheel Shop.
目的地を選んでください。
There's a store in Mines and one in Amorica.
お安いご用です。お待たせしました。
Racing flags. He's so much cheap. That's the wrong way.
よし行くか。どこに行こうかな。さあ行くぞ。到着だ。
West Street. Nothing in the mall though. I would expect the mall to have one. Punching bag. Oh, that's just for Lloyd himself. We don't need Lloyd doesn't need the affection points with himself, so I feel like buying the Lloyd ones are a waste. That's why I didn't get his badge covers either. Or, I mean, his phone cover, or whatever you call it. The Enigma covers. As to everybody else's. You could hit Sheena for every decoration, but other than that... Well, I can do that later. I'm gonna prioritize the party member ones that are, like, not him. You get an achievement for all the Enigma covers, too. They have everything but Lloyd's. Which I really like Ellie's, by the way. This is a wonderful looking cover. I would use that if I had an Enigma, personally. And then he just have the generic crossbow one. I might buy him just for the heck if I have the money, but... We'll worry about that later. Let's see, I'm going back to Crossbell. I think.
到着だ。
Stylish mirror. And a bike. I'm gonna start running out of money pretty soon. It's expensive. You said... Actually, let me just go straight to the... instead of wandering around. We'll go to the back alley's way. I forget that she has an actual shop because I only talk to her to just talk to her for quests. It's actually a really good accessory. I can't afford this stuff, but they're good accessories. Prevent multiple statuses, gift stand-ups. I'll have to look into that. I didn't know she had all that stuff. Well, now I'm officially broke. I have exactly 0 Mira. I don't have a mirror to my name. I think we're about to start an ad break. I would answer that, but you probably can't hear me. Anyway, to answer your question, of course, I have all the quests to turn in. I just thought it was funny that it just happened to work out, so I spent the exact amount of money I had, and it was 0. I don't think I've ever had 0 Mira in this game. In fact, I'm gonna take a screenshot of this. I'm gonna try to take a screenshot of it. What's the button for screenshots in Steam? Is it F12 or F11? F12, I think. Just because that's so weird to have 0 exactly. Alright, I don't remember where else you said had stuff. If you even said anywhere a house had pit. Oh yeah, there was a pinwheel stand. Is that on East Street? Or no? Or is it pinwheel stand? But yeah, I go to SS building first, of course.
皆さん、それでは、はい、お疲れ様でした。
One plate for not hurting Granny.
さすが皆さんです。おめでとうございます。ランクアップしました。
Ingenuity quartz. You could also trade 3 bitter burgers to Jingo for another Kia. How do you do that?
はい、お疲れ様でした。
think he could trade items for stuff to the Jingo. Oh wait, who's Jingo?
さすが皆さんです。特典の品もすぐに
It's
そ
normally
ちら
got
にお
bonus
届
points
け
for
しま
that
すね。
from. Oh yeah, the questions.
お
Duh.
疲れ様でした。
Oh, the antique. I never remember her name. You should just say the antique shop. I'll know what that is, but I will never know who Jingo is. A question. Bitter burgers are the peculiar dish from the burger recipe. That's gonna be hard to make. I don't have the quartz that makes you more I don't think I have it. Cause I know there's a quartz that makes you more likely to make a peculiar dish. But I don't think I have that. What was it even called? I know effort is the positive one. Considering you have that, apparently. I know it's a fire one, and then the water one is effort. But I don't think I have it, whatever it is. What's ingenuity again? Oh, that one, okay. Not as useful in this game where I could just go to the car. But it's good in a dungeon, I guess. I'll consider ingenuity eventually on somebody. Not that I have room, well, my spellcasters will be the best ones to have it. Also, I should probably be setting Wazi up for spellcasting more. Because his attack isn't that good. I didn't realize that, but his attack is barely any more than Ellie and Tio's. Well, Tio's really low, but Ellie's attack is not that much lower, which means Wazi's pretty weak offensively. He should be probably doing more magic. And maybe give him, I don't know, something. Zula Noelle, she doesn't even have an attack quartz on, and she's got 820. Which is almost as much as Randy, who has attack 2. Blood is attack 1, which is 700. At least 700 something's decent. But I feel like if you're below 700, you're probably too weak at this point. You can get Prankster from a chest in West Crossbow Highway. I must have missed it. That's another thing, I can't see the... You can also trade it in... They give the cat a tiger rockfish. That might be the way I do it then. Because I can't find chests yet. I don't have the quartz for that either. Anyway, got the thing I was coming for here. Oh yeah, cooking. Wait, huh? Do I even have the burger recipe? Oh, there's light burger. You can't put the decorations IKEA room somewhere anyway. Fair. Is there a secret to having more likelihood to get a peculiar dish for these symbols? Because I know the crown means they're the best at making it. And that also implies that they're going to be the most likely to get the supreme dish. But I don't know if any of these make them more likely to get a peculiar dish. Like, I assume X is the worst, or probably going to fail. I don't know what triangle means. You have a circle, and you also have a double circle. The triangle? I was thinking that. Or triangle could just mean they're neutral. Well, no, I think circle's neutral. I did. Let me say it again to make sure I saved. We're gonna mass produce this and see if it works. I'm gonna make 5.
問題な
エイ
Do
ド
it.
スのみぞ知るかな。
We get
いい
double burger,
こんな
Humid
これぞ
cereal.
エイドスの気まぐれ。
3 bitter burgers, exactly what we need. How about that? I knew I made the right choice for doing all 5 at once. Guessing it'd be other? Oh gosh, there's a mascot for the tomato. The I don't need to actually have these, right? So assume there's even a quest that makes you that requires you to do all the peculiar dishes. I think you just have to have made them. I don't know. I guess I can always remake it later if I need to. This is more important right now. Alright, let's go to the building again just so I can put some stuff in people's rooms. The ones I can do. You could trade in peculiar dishes at the police station. Oh, you have to actually have them. Okay. Darn. I'll have to make more of those then. And now that I've made it once, I'm gonna forget the fact that I didn't trade in yet. Yeah, headquarters didn't need anything from us today. We're not on a big story quest to, exterminate cryptids or anything. Can't you also surf at the new beach? Okay, I do like that they have like that old-timey radio sound effect on this song. So it does actually seem like it's playing for the jukebox and not just the regular background music. That reminds me of something somebody was complaining about with Sky. If you recall, during the play sequence in the first Trails in the Sky, they had like a filter over the music, so it sounded more like amateurish production and not like the same background music. Like it set it apart from the rest of the soundtrack. And I guess I heard a rumor that I think it was in the remake that they're not doing that or something like that. That in the remake it just sounds like a regular part of the soundtrack. And they didn't like that they did that. Okay, it's one down. Now, I thought I had more than one. Did I get the aquarium too? I thought I'd do them separately. It's kind of interesting having an aquarium like that. Well, these tastes are interesting. It's a recliner? There's also apparently furniture at the IPC shop and the hospital shop. There's an IPC shop. One of those will be more avoid stuff, which doesn't matter, but one will be Tio's. Get Tio's second one for request tomorrow. No, it's a different kind of thirsty. Plenty of girls are thirsty for Wazzy. Wazzy's great. I'll worry about the girls later since they don't have all their stuff anyway. And I could just do all that with Kia's on day 2. No. I just glue back out here. So we'll save that.
よし、行くか。どこに行こうかな。
You could actually have all of Ellie's and Noelle's. Yeah, I know. But I don't have any of Tio's, I don't think. And I can't give Kia hers today, so I might as well just wrap the whole floor up tomorrow, like I did with the second floor. But let's check out the
行くぞ。
medical college.
到着だ。
They said there was a shop where the cafeteria was. Is there? I guess the cafeteria is this shop. Okay, fair enough. Shining palm cushion. Looks like it. So it's not TO1? You already have a TO1. Check the bank, then for Tia's. I thought you said one was Lloyd's. And I should just guessing based off the names. Where did I even find the furniture in the regular item list? I like it can. Event, maybe? Okay, makes more sense. That's Ellie. That's Ellie. Noel, Noel, Kia, Kia, Kia. Kia? It's like 4 of them for Kia. Some may get spoiled. No, 5 of them for Kia. What the hell? And nothing for Tio yet. Alright, well, like you said, let's check the bag. I should have done the bag while I was in town, but I forgot you said that one. Do we what?
どうしますか？どこに行きますか？お安いご用です。お待たせしました。
This is what I can afford rareness is. Where is his shop here? Is there another person to talk to? Because she just has exchange, which is not the same thing. Oh. Her has a shop. That was misleading. Okay, this is the first, finally a Tio one. We got 5 Kyo ones. Finally a Tio. Yes, if we had Tios. No, I wanted to check. But no, we don't have Tios. Now we do. But we didn't have anything for Tio before. We just had 5 for Kia. And so I was kind of just verifying. So I have to do a lot of entering and exiting Kia's room tomorrow. Because they don't do it all at once. Alright, now I have to find the cryptids.
よし、行くか。
Which I don't know. I do not know where they are.
どこに行こうかな。
You bought all the ones you need to buy. So we got one... Right from East Crossbell Highway. Let's check the... thingy again. And there's 2 on East Crossbell Highway. Yeah, 'cause it still says there's 2 left. Or really fighting 2 in total. For some reason I thought we were fighting 3 of them, but I guess we're just doing the one I just did, and then the Ursula Road one.
どうしますか？目的地を選んでください。
I don't know where on Ursula Road.
お安いご用です。お
If
待
I
た
didn't
せ
pay
しました
attention to the story, if they told me. Because it could be toward Crossbell Way, it could be toward the college way, I don't know. Fan Bar? Isn't that where I am right now? I have to go into this park.
へい。
And go that way.
そこです。そこです。
You just...
へい。そこです。
Okay, they're not that weak. Some monsters I could just
あれは
destroy on the field.
いつの間にこんな。前に来た時は。
何かの弾みで埋まってた入り口が開いちまったのかもしれねえ
で、ここを抜けた先に場の異常の気配はどうだい？
今のところはっきりとただ妙な気配は感じます。そう。
とにかく入ってみるしかないだろう。
The little cave here. Treasure and everything. Yeah, quartz fragment. such cryptid. You would never have looted me if it had not blown my hind. Oh, stupid cryptid. I mean, you would not have looted me if it hadn't blown my hind spot. That's true. If it didn't make that path, I would have never gotten that chest. I guess it's not much a cave. It's just one little treasure chest for reasons. Sea boy. It's like a turtle, sea serpent, dragon thingy.
ティオちゃん
I don't know what that
歪
is.
みの方は同じくやはり原因は不明です。
やっぱり
どうやら幻獣そのものが原因じゃなさそうだけど。
ロイドさん、早速
ああ
This guy might freeze. Look at me with no accessories on. I'm gonna at least prevent that. No, he doesn't probably do that. But I don't have like status secure stuff. Hey, Nerdiz. Thank you for the 10 months. Appreciate it. It's going alright. It's funny you have your renewal at the end of the month like that. Because when we start doing our September sub-drive thingamajigger, it only counts from when the sub starts. So I guess your point would be kind of like the very end. Oh, but oh well. What can you do? Is there anything to investigate? Last one had flowers. This one doesn't have anything glowing. Oh well. Oh wait, yes it does. Can I get over here? I can't investigate it this time. I think they're overlooking something by not looking at that.
幻獣発見。慎重に行きましょう。了解です。
Okay. Guess I'll just analyze.
行くよ。
Elon arc. Ooh, he resists physical. They were ready to give him a photon shot.
甘いね。
Ow.
はい。
Lake Dizzy's apparently. Which cancels my spell.
分析を開始します。情報を
I'll
入
just
手
do
し
this.
ました。
Okay, I actually want to use the silver one on him. Photon shot's not actually good. Earth's pretty good against him though.
さてと。
Like he's so blur.
私の番です。
I have a feeling her attack would work because it's an art attack. Let me try and inch her closer. That didn't do that much. That also didn't do that much, but it's better than his physical. Oh gosh. Really?
さてと。
Okay, this is gonna be annoying. Chaos brand. Chaos brand it is.
行きます。
Breath, everybody. Other than Wazzy, because he's got knocked back.
エニグマ駆動。
I'm not too worried about the knockback because it feels like I have to do a all magic battle anyway.
よーし。
So getting up in his face to do physical attacks seems like it's not going to be a solution. Both delayed 37, so just too quick. Uh-oh. I'm a little worried though. A little worried by what that could possibly be.
行きます
But I guess I can move out of the way a bit. For some characters anyway. That might work entirely, is it? This could be problematic. Silver Thorn. I hope that's worth the 120 EP it cost.
エニグマ駆動
僕の番か。
Alright, Ozzy. Trinity card. Failure 4. Not bad for somebody who's not good at magic.
任せて
And now we're all together. Do have a helper coming in. But he resists that, so whatever. That's how much Silverthorn does.
行きます
Ooh, that was not that much. For the cost, that was kind of bad.
Enigma 駆動
行くよ。
Rather do something physical here. Physical stuff doesn't work.
Enigma 駆動。
行きますエニグマ駆動
Oh,
僕の番か。無駄だよ。
やえ
yeah, it's better because fuck, a third of the cost. Or actually, like a quarter. It's a way less cost. It's like a quarter the cost, but it does half the damage. If I do regular tier, Noelle can get that.
エニグマ駆動
Even though this won't do much because physical attack or whatever. I never want to waste a team rush possibility. I want to see what
OK です
Teos does. Okay, I should have 930, so that's pretty good.
はいドライブ開始
僕の番か。エニグマ駆動。
や
グラッツ。
Just attrition, I guess. I might have Wazzy because he's not very good at. He doesn't have like a good spell to cast. I might just have him feed EP recovery to Tio. Like that's the best thing he can do, other than like break attacks.
よーし
At least Quick does decent damage.
私の番です。ドライブ開始。
僕の番か。
And they will just trade a card.
無駄だよ。
Where's that
僕の
not
番
good?
か。
I don't. Oh, okay, he does have an SR. Good. That'll help.
みんなそれ
助かりました。さてと。
Oh, wait, that doesn't cure statuses. That was stupid. I'm thinking of Mercuria. So that wasn't helpful at all. I wasted my turn there. I need more people to have Mercuria.
Enigma Kudo. Yeah.
やれやれ。
Because he doesn't. I don't like that, yeah, we're just gonna heal somebody. Doesn't really matter who. This is more for the idea of not letting the boss get the critical turn in case he has another shockwave. He didn't, but if he did, that would have been that for us.
Enigma Kudo.
僕の番か。無駄だよ。
Here it goes.
僕の番か。
それ
助かります。私の番ですね。エニグマ駆動。さてと。エニグマ駆動。さてと。ドライブ開始。
さてと。
それ
助かりました。
Luckily, this thing is really slow and he has no helpers. So it kind of makes the battle easy.
さてと。
Also, he doesn't have a full screen. I will just end the battle attack like the other guy did. Like, I'm sure of this, if I get caught in this, I die. But you could move out of the way of it. It's not full screen. And that's kind of my point.
無駄だよ。
私の番ですね。
He's almost gone.
さて。
Ignoring that. Versus a tank. Actually, a Silver Thorn just because.
任せて。
Make sure this battle ends.
僕の番か。
Even Laws can go ahead and do something.
エニグマ駆動。
任
や
Be funny if Rennie end up killing it even though he resists that.
良いデータが取れました。お疲れ様。
Move to? Move to
や
where?
れやれ。こっちの。
でも消え方は
He was a lot
同じ
weaker, actually.
やっぱり場の歪みってのは続い
そうで、ただ何か具体的な原因がありそうな気はします。
具体的な
You
原
figured
因
it out?
例えば
その先ほどから私のむしろ皆さんの方が原因を見つけられるかもしれません。そう
よし、この付近を捜索してみよう。場の歪みをもたらしているものが。
了解しました。
I think I already figured out the
データ
first one, but you
次
didn't
第
let
探して
me
みっ
like
か
do anything. I never hear.
この花は
確か東クロスベル街道方面の
ああ、そういや見かけたな。
すごく綺麗な花です。見たことがありませんけど、なんていう名前なんでしょうか。
I wonder if this is the plant or one of the ingredients to make the gnosis drug.
まさかとは思うけど、いや、試す価値はあるか。
Oh, do I pick it? I assume we need to examine it, but it could be dangerous. I guess it's just saved out of the barrel. I didn't think about that. You just pick it. Okay.
ロイド、
何？その花を摘んでいくつもりかい？
It's not a choice. I mean, it kind of a choice because they told you you could just not. I don't know what would happen if you did.
ちょっとかわいそうだけど。
なんだ。
これは今のは何か空間が揺らいだような。
ティオ、場の歪みの方は？
上位三属性の気配がすでにこの一帯に異常は感じられません。
そうか。
ちょっと待て。まさかその青い花が異常を引き起こしてたのかよ。
Obviously. I could have told you that from the first one.
そういうことだろうね。そのちっぽけな花程度にそんな力があるとも思えないけど。
信じられない。一体もうその花からはおかしな気配。とりあえずどこかで調べてもらった方がいいのでは。
そうだな。医科大学あたりもちょっと専門が違うだろうし。
とにかくなくさないよう保管しておきましょう。心当たりが見つかったら調べてもらえばいいじゃない。
ああ。ワジ、
何か心当たりでもあるの？
いや、僕のうろ覚えかもしれないけど、教会の聖典に不思議な青い花の言い伝えがあった気がする。
おいおい、マジかよ。
いや、だいぶ前に流し読みした時に見かけた気がするんだけど、エリーとか心当たりはないかい？
私もさすがに聖典のすべてに目は通していないけど。
Why don't we talk to Reese about it?
でも確かにそんなくだりを読んだ気がするわ。不思議な力を持っているという青き花の言い伝えを。それって少なくとも教会関係者に確認する価値はありそうです。
そうだな。マーブル先生かリースさんのどちらかに相談。
そうね、どちらも適任だと思うわ。
よし、そんじゃクロスベル大聖堂に向かうか。
Do we not need to pick the other one to stop it from exhibiting the higher elements? Like, I'm assuming I don't have to do that, but like, in world, I would be thinking, hey, we probably should stop the thing at the other one too. But I'm guessing that's not actually required.
そこです。
It doesn't make the most sense to me, but whatever. We're just gonna let that be. Who cares if it causes problems?
あ、乗りますか？
You can't even interact with it. If I remember which is little. That is
よし
weird.
行くか。どこに行こうかな。
Alright.
さあ
Crossbell
行くぞ。
Cathedral.
よし着いたぞ。
Look here. Look where?
そろそろ夕方
Blood
か。
laid in the graveyard.
今日中に報告書は提出したいし、なんとか情報を集めないとな。
ええ、手がかりがあるといいんだけど。とりあえずリースさんがマーブル先生を訪ねてみるんですよね。
ああ、まずは日曜学校の教室を。
おや、君たちは。
Oh, you're here.
イアン先生。
ご無沙汰しています。なんでも最近相当お忙しくされてらっしゃるそうですね。
そうなのか。
いや、実は例の国家独立に関する憲法草案の作成を市長に頼まれてね。
憲法、自治州法ではなくですか？憲法というのは国家存立の基本条件を定めた国の統治権や仕組み、大原則を定めた最高法規で他国の干渉を許さないものよ。国家としての体裁を持つためには絶対欠かせないものになるわね。
また難しげな代物だな。
しかしイアン先生ならばまさに敵。
市長が熱心に頼んでくるからまあ私個人としても彼のアイデアには賛成。実現は困難かもしれないが、せめて。
そうですか。
ひょっとして息抜きがてらお祈りにでも来てたのかな。
ああ、ちょっと煮詰まっていたが、いい気分転換になったようだ。やはり人間困った時はエイドス頼みというの。
確かに言えてるっすね。
本当にお疲れ様です。
君たちの方こそ。そろそろ夕方だが。
ええ、ちょっと教会関係者に。
事情こちらも忙しくはあるが、何か力になれそうなことがあったら君たちならば大歓迎だ。
ありがとうございます。
お気をつけてお帰りく。
忙しそうだな。
ええ、憲法草案ともなる下手なものを発表してしまったら、それだけで帝国共和国。
僕たちの忙しさとはそれはそうと。
ああ。
No, we're not because I was told to head to the graveyard first. It's an old man. But he said something about a old lady. Wusha. Okay, now we can go to the church. That's just still teaching.
この時間は年長クラスの授業があるのか。
今日はキーヤは参加してないようですが。
君たち何か用かね。
あ、
Yeah, we're the police.
エラルダ大司教、お疲れ様です。
君たちは確かシスターマーブルに用かね。
はい。そのとある植物について相談したいことが。
植物か。それは薬草か何かかね。
いえ、そういうわけではないんですが。
なんでも晴天に乗ってるかもしれないって話っすけど。
ほう。ならば私が代わりに話を聞いてもいいが。
I don't know why I taught this guy. He's kind
そ
of
れでも
mean.
薬草や植物全般にはそれなりに知識があるのでね。
あ、
I guess we have no
そういえば
choice.
ルピナス草の件ではお世話になりました。
That was the thing that
まあ
happened.
君たちが良ければだ。私は執務室に下がっている。
I don't see why not. The Dune also talked to Reese. But I don't know where she is right now.
うん。
Unless she's still at the
相
restaurant.
変わらずでもせっかくだし、そう。
Let's say that development. In the book I got.
失礼します。特務支援課のものです。
ああ、はい。話を聞こうか。晴天に乗っているという植物とのことだとか。
いえ、まだそうだと決まったわけではありま。
まずはこれまでの経緯を一通りお話しします。
時、空、四季の気配に不可思議なる。
その以前報告させていただいた東野総員の
そうい。
前に教会に相談してみる。
その花というのは今持っているのかね。
あ、はい。光は失われていますが。
これは
ひょっとして。
やはり何か心当たりが。
いや、
Liar. He always
残念
lies.
ながら心当たりはないな。
え？
おいおい、そりゃねえっすよ。
You're a lot of the
どう考えて
police.
も心当たりがありそうな反応でしたが。
ないものはないだけだ。
See, this guy's a
こちら
jerk.
から誘ってなんだが、お引き取り願おうか。
You think the police have more authority than this? That he just be rudely pushed away by
これでも
anybody.
忙しい身なのでな。
This would never fly in real life.
そんな。
ああ、シスターマーブルに聞いたところで無駄だぞ。博識な彼女であっても、その花のことは知らぬはずだ。逆に
Liar.
もし知っていればいささか問題になるのだがな。
Hint, hint, wink, nudge, nudge. Let's go find Reese.
それって
どう考えても知ってる前提の発言だよね。
どう言われようとも私の答えは変わらない。たとえ警備隊のソーニャ司令が直接訪ねてこようともな。
ロイド、失礼しましょう。これ以上お聞きしても無駄だわ。
That's alright, we have somebody who will be more honest.
失礼します。大司教。
悪く思わないでくれ。
We will, like everything else you do.
おいおいおい、ちょいとばかり意地悪すぎやしねえか。
先輩。でも後ろめたい雰囲気もまるで私たちに隠すのが。
おそらく何らかのタブー、それもマーブル先生が知らないほどのタブーが。
やれやれ、そんな風に言われると余計に知りたくなる。こうなったら全部の聖典を一から読み漁ってみるか。
でも聖典全部となると膨大。私が昔読んだのってどのあたりのくだりだったかしら。多分普通の聖典には詳しくは載っていないはずです。
あなたは。
I'm like, how much did you hear magically to know what's going on?
リサ
That says there's a trouble finding her.
このまま礼拝堂から出て寄宿舎まで来てください。どうします？
This sister seems important. I think we already established that at this point.
彼女は確か聖杯騎士団の関係者という話だな。
My theory found out as he just said there, a girl's ritter, so that already makes her important.
とにかく行ってみよう。
それがいいわ。
Are we supposed to meet her? Oh, over here.
さあ、こちらへ。あまり他の方々には見られ。失礼します。
Probably get as far in the scene before we get to it of an ad break.
なるほど。
Yeah, because you can't normally walk inside the building. It's kind of like the lab at the hospital on the top floor. You can never walk into there manually. It just teleports you into one of the, like, other than like the one time where it's like taken over, it becomes a dungeon. Normally you can't actually walk in there. It just teleports you to the doctor's office, essentially. And this isn't explorable either, but for this scene, they'll teleport you to her room.
確かにこれは大司教ならば口を閉ざすのも無理ありませんね。
わかるのかよ、リスちゃん。
Of course she does.
皆さんが採取された花、確かにとある聖典に記されている花である可能性は高い。
And she knows the testaments very well. They should start like citing stuff from them all the time. She's like the most studious person about
と言
that
っても
book.
正式な聖典ではなく、いわゆる下典。
つまり正式なものとは認められていない。
ええ、教会内でも限られたものしか閲覧は許されていません。ですが騎士団に所属する者はそうした下典の閲覧を許されています。危険なアーティファクトの存在が記されているものが多いからです。
なるほど。
ではその青い花は下典の一つラダーキに青き花についての描写があります。七葉脈の真上に咲く吉兆とも強調とも取れる神秘の花、その名もプレロマ草の記述が。
Uh-huh. I knew it. I knew that's what it was.
それって確か。
Yep.
教団の端末に残されてたっていうグノーシスの原料になった植物の名前かい？
Grows on top of septine veins.
はい。
まさかこんな場所でその名前を聞くとはな。
なるほど、そうでしたか。かの教団の残した謎については教会でもほとんど解明されていま
Oh,
せん。
okay. Yeah, stop next. The ad break's coming. You want some drugs? You are a drug. Maybe to some people, I don't know. Or maybe you're just toxic. I don't know where I was going with that. Drugs are bad for you. Don't do drugs. stay in school. You're completely legal. You're completely legal. I don't know about that. They're kind of sus. Who knows what illegal activities you're doing? Many illegal stuff, yeah. You are a self-proclaimed goon, so of course you're doing some illegal henchman work. Okay, that should be about it for ads.
エラルダ大司教の意向もあり、ヨアヒム・ギュンターが起こした事件もほとんど調査されませんでしたが。ちょっと待ってください。その花が本当に例のグノーシスというそれが各地で発見されたことが何を意味してるんでしょう。そうね、幻獣の出現も気になるし、七葉脈の真上に咲く花、しかも吉兆とも強兆とも取れる花です。
ああ、どうも嫌な符号だぜ。
とにかく俺たちだけで対処できる問題でもなさそうだ。一旦支援課に戻って詳細な報告書をまとめてみよう。リースさん、教えていただいた情報は警備隊やギルドに伝えても。
そうですね、なるべく私の名前を出さないでいただけるのであれば。
大司教にとったらスパイみたいな立場
I
だろ
mean,
う
she
から
needs
ね。
to.
もちろんそのあたりは極力配慮させていただき、ならば問題ありません。私の方も騎士団に連絡してから調査に入ってみるつもりです。お互い何か進展があったら情報交換するのはいかがですか？
ええ、喜んで。
よろしくお願いします。
Oh no.
こりゃいい。こいつは最高だ。
Ugh. Really?
これなら絶対に。
You had to resort to that?
絶対に奴を。
Guess only that's what he was doing. That'd be preferable to what's actually going on. Man, I have respect for you.
ああ、あんたか。ああ、問題ね
Oh shit, he's turning into a monster.
ただし
That's gonna be interesting.
やり方は俺に任せてもらうぜ。
I guess it's the demonization. He took the, was it red gnosis? Cult never goes away.
なるほどな。例の薬の原料になっそうなると警察にとっても人事じゃなくなってきたな。
ええ、引き続きギルドと協力して。
他に気になる案件は何か。
入ってると言えば入ってるが、他の課にどのみち国家独立の住民投票である程度今は不安要素の洗い出しの方が先決なはずだ。
確かにそうです。
いわゆる危機管理って。
しかしそうなると今日の拳銃の調査も私たちの担当は昨日。
ギルドの遊撃士どもを手伝うってのもありかもしれね
どうしたの？
Lloyd?
気になることでもあるのかい？
いや、思った一度ローゼンベルク工房を訪ねてみないか。
Interesting.
結社に関係があるっていう。
そうか。
もちろん捜査令状がない以上だが、あの老人は前にこんな風にも言った。
だが今は特に話すことがあるわけでもあるまい。何か要件ができたら蓮に免じて話くらいは聞こう。
Let's have a reason to, I
尋ねてみる価値はある
guess.
かもしれませんね。危険が伴うかもしれませんが。
確かにあの奇妙な少年の目的くらいは掴んでおきたいね。もしかしたらあの工房に滞在してるのかもしれないし。
賛成です。
That's definitely not the case.
ただでさえ危険な外国勢力が台頭しているこの状況、これ以上怪しげな勢力を放置するわけにはいきません。そうね。まずは工房を直接訪ねてみる形でいいのね。
ああ、様子を見てみよう。場合によっては捜査令状を手配する必要があるかもしれない。
だな。よし。そんじゃあとっとと出かけるとすっか。
ねえねえみんな、もうお仕事に出かけるの？
ああ、そのつもりだけど、キヨは今日は図書館に行くんだったか。
ああ、雫のために展示の本を探そうかなって。
How
お買い
considerate.
物して帰るけど、晩ご飯食べたいものある？
Yes, she is. She's precious.
お買い物ってキーヤちゃん大丈夫なの？
What's gonna happen to her? She's in a town. If she can go to the library by herself, and she can actually leave town slightly to go to the church for Sunday school, I think she can buy groceries. We used to go to like the corner store when we were her age and buy, well, we didn't buy groceries technically. We would buy like candy and chips. But still, we can make purchases at 9 years old. That's not that tough.
確かに料理は何度も作ってもらっていますが。モモのお父さんとかオスカーからいつも買ってるし、デパートの食品コーナーのおばちゃんとも仲いいよ。
いつの間に。
まあ希望なら納得だぜ。
I was being an unlicensed merchant at 9, so yeah. Oh, you're... Actually, we did that too. If you mean like selling stuff yourself. We used to make like, shaved... Well, not shaved ice. But like... Italian ice is what they call it. Where you kind of have like a frozen like juice drink. Or not drink, but like a frozen like juice type thing. We would like make those in the summer and sell them to the other kids in the neighborhood. Lived on the opposite block of the supermarket, so buying chips was part of your childhood. Yeah, that makes sense. You were selling Yu-Gi-Oh cards. We never did that. Oh, another thing we did is we would basically resell candy, which you're not supposed to do. That's like illegal. But we brought like a whole pack of candy, and then we would like resell the individual pieces of candy to children for like $0.25 each. So you get like, I don't know, probably like 20 pieces of candy in the bag, and you sell for $0.25 each, but you only paid like a couple dollars for the bag. There was an ice cream truck that hit us every day of summer too, and it was all hot Cheetos and cheese all summer. Kids would sell tortas and chips in school. Wow, interesting.
そうなるとちょいと涼しくなってきたし鍋物なんかいいかもしれねえな。
あ、いいですね。みんなで盛り上がれそうですし。
鍋っていうことはやっぱり東方風なのかな。
キーヤちゃん、大丈夫？
You sold pirated PC software in school for $1. You burn a copy of your copy of StarCraft and sell it. Well, okay, so we never did that, but we would make music CDs. We like download a bunch of, I mean, this is much later in life, it's like at 9, it's like high school, but still. We would like download a bunch of MP3s of songs and like make little like music mix CDs and then like sell the CDs.
なんとかなると思う。お出汁をちゃんと取りたいから東通りの露天街にも寄らないと。
お、本格的じゃねえか。
帰ってきた時のお楽しみができましたね。
ありがとうキーヤ。今日はなるべく遅くならないように帰ってくるよ。
Like our time, it was LimeWire and just download MP3s off of she sites. LimeWire. And what else did they have back then? Was it like Napster or whatever? The one that got sued? Oh. We said hurry up to the doll studio. Nope. Package pandemonium. Rossdale Airport. Theme park trouble. Harbor District. Oh, we actually get to go to a theme park? Interesting. One born every minute. Aha! I knew there was gonna be a follow-up. That was too inconclusive. And her extermination, that I'll do off-stream for sure. Okay.
いくつか新しいの。
どうする？先に人形工房に行ってから片付け。
Makes sense to me.
聞き込み次第ではどうなるかもわからない。
Wait,
急ぎ
what?
の支援要請なんかは先に片付けておいた方がいいな。
Yes, I'm saying, do them before we get there. It's working on them as you go.
じゃあ準備ができたらテーマパークのアルバイトは無性に心惹かれますね。
Tio. I'm guessing the theme park quest is the thing that gives us the thing for Tio, maybe? Basically telling you to do all the quests before you go because you... Yeah, of course, that's how it always goes. There's a main quest, and you gotta do your... Especially when they're short time. Actually, there's one quest I could probably do afterwards. Where is it? This one, the West Crossbell Highway Monster, because it's medium. So that means this won't expire till the end of the chapter. That's the only way I don't have to do it beforehand. I was gonna do something. What was I gonna do? I was gonna go somewhere and now I can't remember where I was gonna go once I got control. Shoot. It had nothing to do with the quest, I don't think. I just realized it's the Capua delivery service. I didn't even think about that. But it's not one of the Capuas themselves, of course. Boo. What's it gonna do? I don't think it had to do with orbments. He has an event at the library, Dudley, the department. Oh, thank you for bringing up the department because now I know what to do. And Cecile has one in Shizuka's room. Let's get those out of the way real quick. Because I said before, I'm going to end the stream a little early, probably. Just because we've got stuff to do after this. There was an agreed-upon collab between Arch, well, I don't know if we're going to stream our POV. We might not have time to set up another stream. But at the very least, there's going to be us and 3 other people. We're going to do a collab after this stream at like 6 tonight. So we gotta get ready for that. And I'm not going to be the one participating in it because it's not a game I'm interested in. So it's going to be switching over Shui. So you'll actually see Shui tonight. Teaming up with Station QC, old name, QC crew. Almost did that. So Shui gonna be teaming up with the QC crew, Captain Dizzle, and Mako RG. So you can watch it on Diz's channel, you can watch it on Mako's channel, you can watch it on QC's channel. Whichever one you want. They're all gonna be streaming as far as I know. They're gonna be playing Worms. Yes, you are one of those peeps, Mako. I'm like walking up. I'm just like not looking where I'm going, I'm just talking and walking to buildings by accident. I'm supposed to go to the police station. You're also one in the channel. Need to do some combat notebook stuff. Oh, anything new? What about fragments? I think I have fragments. Is that it? I guess that's it. lurkers appear. Unfortunately, the third channel is not lurking. We're not gonna have Kiki pop up and say hello. I can't remember where I was told to go now, because all the chat. I can only see the last, like, 5 messages on screen. So I don't know. I think it was the department, but I don't remember now. Something about Dudley, maybe? Was that something about the police department or was it the police academy? Our caught was like... Department. Oh, the department store. I thought it was a police department. I caught Dudley and department just like auto-corrected in my brain. Library for Kia. She's looking for a Braille book for Shizuka. Probably upstairs. Maybe. Yeah, there she is. I wouldn't be surprised if she learned just to connect with her. Yes, it's a big deal, but then again, Shizuka can read Braille, so she's the same age, right? I doubt it. Exactly. I did not know that. Yeah, if she had like a deaf friend, she would learn sign language in like 2 days. Got a department store for Dudley. Dudley do right. That big do right always gets his man. Where are you? There he is. Buying shoes. We're not allowed to shop, but you are? It's none of your business. I mean, he has more money than you. They kinda are. Let's be real. Okay. You're just trying to justify the fact that you want to spend a whole bunch of money. I'm not wasting it. Although, you know who might semi-agree with him? Maybe not about the whole leather, like, it wouldn't be a dress shoe thing, but like the appreciation for shoes in general, I think, Estelle might sort of... Well, the thing about Estelle, though, is that she goes for brand names specifically. Like, she's a Strega fanatic. So he would probably disagree with her on that. They'd have a fight over it, because he doesn't want Stregas. He wants custom-made stuff. watch enthusiasts. Oh, the watch enthusiasts. Watch could be expensive too. Look at my solid gold Rolex. Who needs that? Even a cheap watch tells time just the same. You can get a Timex watch for like $30 or something like that. It'll tell time just as much as your $1,000 Rolex does. It's exactly as accurate. It's frivolous. I don't care what he says. And then we want to go to the garage. And last seat is at the hospital. By the way, how do you all like my red car?
お待たせしました。
Oh yeah, you missed it, Beyond. Shizuku opened her eyes earlier. Like that right there. The Sprite doesn't, unfortunately, which is a disappointment. Like, I'm mad at the Sprite doesn't do the same thing. Like, that's kind of lazy in my opinion. They could have easily sprited an eye-open Sprite for her. But they didn't bother. It's only in the portrait. But yeah, her eyes are open now. She's still blind, mind you, but her eyes are open. She's a wicked and the truth beyond the veil. I was almost gonna make a Code Geass reference, but I don't know how many people here have seen Code Geass, so that could be like a spoiler. Even though it's kind of an older show. Well, if you've seen it, you probably know what I'm talking about. The end of the second season. Yes, that show also had a blind character. I don't remember who that is. I guess that was all there was to that. I mean, to be fair, she was already Geassed. But that's getting too much in spoiler territory. Oh, the Elgard Gate.
どうしますか？目的地を選んでください。お安いご用です。
This series has 2 blind characters, which is pretty neat. Does it? Is it you? Alright, so Sean Agnes, or Agnes, or however it's supposed to be said. Anything else I should grab before I end the stream? I'm good on time, but I just want to make sure I cover my bases. Just looking around a bit. Don't know if you met him, but he shows up in every final game of the arc. That's interesting. Let me go. So you mean it's a character that shows up in the last game of every, like, series? Or sub-series, I should say. So like Sky 3 and in this game, and then will show up again in Cold Steel 4 kind of thing. Do you want to do the hidden quest now, or do you want to do the theme park one first? Let's at least pick up the hidden quest. Oh, Nielsen was already, yeah, I met him. That's right. He was in the third? I don't remember him being in Sky 3. But I do know I met him now. There's no picking up, you just go do it. Oh. Fair enough, well we can still do that. Where do I go? Airship? At the beginning. Airship at the beginning. Don't quite know where that is.
目的地を選んでください。
I don't know what that's supposed to mean.
はい、到着しました。
Oh, you're talking about Sky. Fair enough. Mining Town in he's and the room SSA stayed in 0. And we may as well just keep looking at all the rooms, no big deal. I probably talked to him in Sky 3, but like I didn't register him at all because they didn't make any big deal about him. He was just an NPC on the airship, is my guess. In this game, they actually point him out a little bit more, so he like means something. He was in Shara's door, the one with the stealth. One with the stealth. I don't recall that. I did all the doors though, so I had to have seen at least the door itself, but I don't remember by that description what door that was. Right, the rooms. Remember young Dorothy and Niall? Oh, okay, that one. I do remember Dorothy and Niall in one of the doors. That kind of shows you the backstory of how Dorothy got working for the newspaper. But yeah, I don't remember Nielsen either. But here he is right here. Which is funny, you just mentioned him before I was about to go talk to him. Apparently he's in the Grand Seal Cathedral while you're running from the Jaegers. Okay, I definitely didn't catch him then. I was too busy following the quest and running from the Jaegers. So there was no chance I would have talked to him at that point. I have a friend who's just started streaming Sky, so I'm gonna have to try to keep this in mind for when she gets to Sky 3. I want to like find him now. I'm gonna have to make sure that she sees this character and just be like, haha. This character means nothing to you right now, but he will. Oh, she wasn't here? That's right, she wasn't here. I wonder how they determine who gets seats and who has to stand. The Imperial Liberation Front from Arabonia and the anti-immigration faction from Kavard, both of them obviously were involved. They kind of had a temporary truce since they had a similar objective. I'm not hearing any confirmation though, or reading it, I should say. You know your stuff. Oh, I know. Let's see. To expose each terrorist group? No. Contain pills? No. That shit's tough. Maybe I don't know. I doubt they were trying to do that. That's a little much. I thought they were trying to expose that Crossbow couldn't protect them. Was more the goal. I'm a little confused. Because it seemed like their goal, with not stopping it, but just... They basically want to prove that our security could not handle it. It's the second one here? I guess. That's just not what I was expecting, because like the actual answer to the question is they went to quote unquote give the Crossbow's own security time and a chance and opportunity. So we can't say, oh yeah, you just stopped it so we couldn't even do anything. They wanted to like sort of be endangered so we could take our shot at catching the terrorists and then fail, and then they get to clean up and see they can't handle it. We need to, you know, take control. That was a bonus. Fair enough. But they still could have prevented the attack and took out the groups ahead of time instead of waiting till after the attack. Yes. That's what I thought the objective was in the first place. The first thing that came to mind to me. That's tough to say. Definitely not a permanent one. Even a temporary one's kind of like questionable depending on what you consider alliance. Like, they both are in agreement as far as taking power away from Crossbow. But the thing is, both of them want to assume Crossbow themselves, so it's kind of hard to say it's even like an alliance. It's like, it kind of is, it kind of isn't. Like, it's weird. So I'm gonna say I have a question, just because, to me, I don't think there's a real alliance. They just happen to both want the same thing, and that plays to each of their favor initially. Out of the question? Okay, that's what I thought. Exactly. They have the same objective. So anything that benefits both sides in that objective, they'll agree to tentatively. Exactly. Tio, that's rude. Okay, so that should probably be the last thing I do on stream. Just to make sure we have enough time to eat dinner before the collab stuff. Let me save. And then next week we can tackle day 2. Since I'll just be doing all the little quests I have open. Which is how many? 1, 2, 3. Well, this one I'll probably do off stream. Almost certainly. But at least these 3 I might do on stream, and then the actual like main quests, which will be the bulk of the stream, I'm sure. Yeah, that's the plan. Now that you have the new rod, you can fish. That's true, but I still need to get red flies for one of them. So I can do one more fishing contest. The one that requires a new rod, but I still can't catch any fish in the Ursula Road one because, like, none of the bait and basically none of the rod bait combinations I have will catch any fish there. Like zero or craw. Because every single fish that ain't caught in that spot requires you to use another fish to catch it. So I need to find a plan to get specific other fish, which is going to be complicated. Bait issue. Yeah, there is no bait that works. You have to actually catch fish, but then there's no bait that I had to catch the fish to use as bait. It's annoying. But the game doesn't sell you red flies. But anyway, you may be able to catch us again later today, but don't bank on it. But you can definitely see us at the other streams. So let me just shout out all the people who are streaming. This'll be in about, what is it? 2 hours and... Well, yeah, 2 hours and like 15 minutes or so. Something like that. 6 o'clock Pacific time. Watch one of these channels I'm about to shout out. And you will see Shui there with the rest of them. You can go to this one. You can go to this one. Actually, they're not in chat, so it's gonna be harder for me to remember what their handle is. Is it just the QC crew, right? I think it's like that. Yeah, there we go. So any one of those, so go follow through those channels, great people, and watch one of them tonight if you want to see Shui in action with the rest of them in a collab. For now, I'm going to find somebody to raid. If there is somebody that's on, I can raid. It's not guarantee, I guess. Let's see here. Let's raid Kumi, I guess. I don't know what she's doing. I guess she's just being a chatting bird. So it's a good thing. And I'll see you all next week. And don't forget, this is the last stream of this month. But next month we will be starting our sub-anniversary celebration month long. So if you feel the need to sub, great time to do it starting on the 1st. Anytime during September. Help us reach our milestones.